There are 3 raids within the tower. So this middle room is room 2. If you fall in the pit, there's a ramp to get out.
I recommend use walk instead of run.
Yep. The southeast room is room 3. Southwest room is room 4. West room is room 5. Northwest room is room 6.
Okay, so on the very east room that splits into 2, is it which one is it?
They're going to path out of down the hallway, so the tank is going to camp in the hallway.
All right.
So kind of in that center area there before. So the idea is we have to get the mobs on aggro each time, because they will go, if it goes inactive, it'll reset. So anytime. So basically, we're going to be killing trash the entire time. Anytime you see a trash that has restless in the name is the one we want to keep. There will occasionally be ones that are not restless that will spawn.
Is there a main assist?
It doesn't matter, because we're going to be killing in each one of the rooms. But yeah, Julan will be the main assist for now. Yeah, it's not going to make much difference, because we're going to be killing in each one of the rooms and just kind of be running from room to room. Tanks, you cannot let the restless get into the main room here. You'll get death touched. So you have to fight in the hallways, or you have to fight in the rooms. If it doesn't have restless in the name, just off tank it. Ignore it. It will depop on its own. You don't have to kill it. If you kill it, it heals the orb in the center. Every time we kill a restless trash, it weakens the orb in the center. Once the orb in the center gets down to 10, we can kill it with normal melee and spells and stuff. It's invulnerable until then. There are shades in this room. There are going to be shades that are non-KOS, meaning you don't have to tank them. The trash in the rooms on the sides hurt it by 2%. The shades themselves hurt it by 4%.
Be right back. 2 minutes.
Okay. So the shades in the center have a 75% damage reduction from throwing and archery attacks, so don't bother. Pet classes are great in this raid, because you can send your pet and he doesn't slip on the ice. You can send him from room to room just off the target window. We have to keep 2 groups in the center at all times, or it starts AoEing the entire zone. So we have to keep 2 groups in here. So we currently have 7 groups. So we'll keep 2 groups in the center. We'll start out with group 3 in the center and group 4 in the center. And we will work on killing the shades. What happens is there's a dot in the center area that starts to ramp up. It's next to nothing for a while until it starts to ramp up. And the only way to get rid of the dot is to go spend time in one of the rooms, and then it starts to tick down. So what we'll do is we will have to switch. We'll have to take some groups out of the side rooms and move them to the center, and let people go spend some time in the side rooms killing trash while those groups sit in the center. Because you can't stand and take the dot for the entire raid. You'll die. It'll tick at like 400k per tick, and you just can't heal through that. All right. So we'll start with groups 3 and 4 in the center, killing shades. Falling, if you want to take position 2, your group's going to be in position 2. It's going to be the east side that splits into 2.
Should I go out there or stay in this room?
Go with falling. Go with falling to room 2. East set of rooms that split into 2. Logan, you want to take the northeast one? Spot 1.
Apparently I don't have a window to show me what group's what.
It's
Raid window, Alt R.
Group 2, Yordle's group. Can you take the southeast room? Spot 4. Gas, can you take The split room. Can you take 6?
Which one is that? We named them like West 1, West 2, West 3, and
Oh.
East 1, West 2, West 3.
This would be the west one furthest north.
Sure. Yep.
Whatever that happens to be.
That'd be
And I know
West
that's
1.
town.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay. So you're gonna have to stay heads up. Melee. If you're in one of the center groups, if you want to run in and into the hallways and start poking people and start helping out with the DPS, that works. Aelin, if you want to get, it doesn't look like Proton's online.
He's on Parsec right now.
Yeah, if he just wants to send me a tell, we'll get him started.
Since I'm a healer, can I park myself somewhere and just heal in it from a distance?
No.
Not long term. I mean, we're going to have to switch, as like I said, we're going to have to change spots and change who's tanking in the rooms. For now, you're going to be hanging out in the center. Groups 3 and 4 are going to be in the center.
Well, what would be his harm in just hanging out in a center room, on the side?
You can't stay in the center room. You're going to get the dot.
No. I mean, in like one of the side rooms, one of the center side rooms.
Well, if we don't have enough people in the center room, the orb starts AEing.
Gotcha.
You have to have enough people here.
Right. Okay.
I'm not saying that it's not a good idea. The mechanics don't allow it.
Dad, are you worried about targeting Falling wherever he is?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not Falling you got to worry about. You just have to worry about your groups.
Right.
Healers, you're gonna kind of try and play whack-a-mole with other tanks if you can help out, but worry about your group first.
Now, you said you needed some tunes in a certain location. I have 4 tunes I can park somewhere.
The problem is that they get the dot on them.
Oh, okay.
And you cannot get rid of the dot. You can't cure the dot. You have to get out of the center and into one of the side rooms to get the dot to go away.
Okay.
So eventually you kind of just run out of steam there because the dot's going to eat you alive. You've got to get out of the center, but people have to stay in the center so that the orb doesn't AE. It's quite the hokey pokey here.
And you have to do it on the ice.
And you have to do it on ice.
As far as the videos go, I never saw anything related to ice or anything. It was bride and the groom and the blood pool, but no ice.
All three were posted within the last week, but it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, the other ones don't have ice, just this one.
Yeah. All right. Anyone have questions at this point? Anyone know of anyone who's AFK at this point? Looks like we did not assign Group 6 out anywhere. Group 6, you can start roaming. So just run from room to room helping kill ads. Same with Parsec and Soulmend. Y'all can run from room to room. Anyone have questions?
I have a question.
What's your question?
Can you repeat which mobs we're going to kill versus the ones we off tank?
We are going to kill anything with restless in the name gives us credit and breaks down the orb.
Thank you.
If it doesn't have restless in the name, just ignore it, leave it alone. Dad, you probably want to zone all your extras out. They're going to get their dot on them from here.
Okay.
And you can click the mirror behind you and just zone out. Because they're going to get the dot on them and they're going to slowly die. I'm not saying that you can't hang out here. All right, groups. The center groups come to the north end of the orb. Go ahead and leave that hallway and come to the north end of the orb. Because that's where these the shades are going to spawn. So we're going to work on the shades. Shades are worth 4%, everything else is worth 2%. And we are on a timer too.
Unzip wants to join, Lynn.
Who is?
Unzip.
Have him send me a tell real quick.
Okay.
Alanis, I think what we're gonna, because you're gonna have to fill a tank spot when we switch with one of the groups. So kind of stay here with us until then, because you're gonna have you and Laban and Wilhe are gonna have to fill a tank spot.
I miss his
6
voice.
is where? Like anybody's told what there.
Group six is going to run from room to room, helping kill ads.
Do you mean the same room as Das, or do I need to cover the southwest room?
Well, we've got 6, I think. So I don't know how it's gonna work out. I think the west side's gonna have to kind of run from and cover the southwest side. I don't know if we've got all 6. Do we have 6 that we can cover all 6? Let me check and make sure. So looks like Yordle's in the southwest. Got one here. Got one here. Good with Das. Sim and Boladar. Sim, is Boladar there with you? Is that where you're hanging out?
Yeah, I can move over there.
Yeah, I think this is the only room we don't have one in. Parsec, if you want to come hang out in the southwest, I think that's the one we need.
West 3 or West 1?
I'm in West 1. So.
Okay. So West 2 then.
If you say so. Sorry. I had him in a certain way in my head, so. All right. Anyone got questions? I know this is kind of. Oh, Boladar just fell off the thing. So.
Tranquil blessing warning.
Yep,
Turn on
tranquil
your
blessing warning.
trophies.
Das, you're West 1.
Yes.
Tranquil blessing warning. Does anybody know? Is it talk to the orb?
Yeah,
Right,
Sim
good.
and I are in West 1.
Oh,
Talking about the launch? Hold on, I got the site up.
apparently I burned through my tribute.
Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh. Again.
I don't know how. Should auto AFK. Wow, that's great.
Yeah, I think we still got somebody doubled up, Sim.
So there's 2 rooms here where Das and I are. So where do you want me? I'm a little confused.
South of where you're at, 2 rooms south.
Just be in the hallway, they'll path out to you. You might have to run in to grab them, but you won't get more than like 2 at once.
Yeah, it's triggered by speaking with the heart in the middle.
All right. Anyone need additional time? Tanks be ready to flash so that the healers can catch up. This is kind of a long fight, so you don't have to flex on any of this stuff. Let's not mess this one up. All right. Last call for Tranquil Blessing. And I had the entirely wrong set of spells up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, All right, here we go. Tanks, be ready to pick them up. There it goes. You gotta like be in the pit. Here it goes. Anything with restless in the name needs to die. Okay, we don't have enough people in the
Oh,
center.
I'm dead right away. I
Oh,
don't
dear.
even know why.
Saccharin res.
All right, we need to get
You're out of
some more
range.
people in the center. We need to get some more people in the center. Whoever that group is that's hanging out by the doorway, get into play, kind of thing.
I'm not getting the res, honey. Wow.
You're standing in the doorway, Dakron.
Res Inc. deck.
Oh, I was too close. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should have been in the hall.
I'll heal falling.
Doing a staunch recovery, I'll be good.
All right, Dakron, do you have falling again?
Not yet. I got to buff a little bit.
We need to make sure we've got enough people in the center here. Someone's healing
Just-
falling?
A hair too close to the doorway. I've got him now. Use buffs. Saccharin can use buffs.
All right. Keep working these. Hey, guys in the center, these shades need to die if they're restless.
Hey Lynn,
Hello?
we got a shadow beast over here, and like I didn't attack it at all, and it just like died in 4 hits, hitting my damage shield.
Nice.
If you're in the hallways killing the restless, you need to not be in the rooms, because if another restless spawns, it's going to kill you.
All right. Keep at it. He's at 96. Keep at it. If you're in the center, don't forget to send your pets and stuff through. Don't attack anything that has the name, doesn't have restless in the name.
I got a restless in West too.
Those groups that are roaming, those groups that are supposed to be running from room to room, get over there. Help them out. We're on a timer. If you got nothing to do, help.
One
You
Oh,
got
I
nothing to do,
just-
help heal. What's going on?
It died again.
Do we have too many? Falling, do you need some help over there? Okay, we've got an empty room here.
I gotta use my Paragon.
Okay, we've got an empty room here. Southwest, we need somebody to come cover Southwest. I need an extra tank over here.
Saccharin needs mana.
Okay, we may have to start this one over again.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm healing Felling.
Oh, it's not falling. We've got everybody that needs to heal. We've got an empty room in Southwest. We need a tank over there.
Divine Res to Lanus. Oh, too late.
Oh, I already got him. I'm sorry.
We don't have enough people in the center either.
Do not kill that shadow beast. There you go. Falling's down. Falling res.
down.
Bristle's eye shade up.
All right. Groups in the center, work on those restless ice shades. Dots and melee, you can work on it. Somebody needs to get Yordle. You need to get Yordle up. We need to get Tristan up. We need to switch too. We've got a huge dot out here now. We're just not doing enough damage.
Well, let's start out. Falling's dead again. I've been healing him. Destructor's down.
Divine Res to Falling.
Oh, how about Destructor?
Oh, too late.
Destructor res.
Yep, you guys got to get. We're gonna have to switch.
Got a restless in west too.
Dead again. No clue.
Purple, I got you. I
West
got
one has
you.
a restless.
I got 2 in
Right.
west 2.
Okay, the groups in the center have got to switch. We've got to get 2 groups out of there. Gas, bring your group out. Falling, bring your group out to the center. Groups 3 and 4 take their places.
You say center in the pit?
You know, just out of the side rooms.
One
How
res
far-
tub.
How far in the side rooms do you have to get to lose the dot? Because I was in the side room, still died to the dot.
It takes a little while for it to tick down. It's not instantaneous, and it still ticks down. It's not like it. It's not like it wipes it away.
Phelan's down.
I think we're gonna have to wipe this one up and start again.
This is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have enough people in the center now.
People are dropping.
All right, everybody get out. We'll start it again.
Yeah, so when we do this, we don't ever swap the tank groups out of the rooms. It's always there's groups in the center that go in and out of the rooms. It's like one group will kill a restless,
Right.
then the next group goes into the rooms and they switch back and forth.
Yeah, you don't want your tanks moving. You literally need 1 tank and a cleric in each hallway. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
And the cleric can technically move in and out too to balance the debuff, so you have less people sitting in the middle. The issue is people can't sit in one spot unless they're one of the tank group.
Yep. So it doesn't necessarily matter. We're not gonna have the whole group sitting in. So look at your groups. We're not gonna have the whole group sitting in each place.
I guess if you get the dot, you're dead.
No.
Do you want me to explain it, Lynn?
Yep. Go ahead.
So basically, this entire raid is about balancing the debuff. When you're in the center, the debuff ticks up. And so every X seconds, it goes to the next rank. When you're in the hallway, the debuff ticks down. And so you need to balance the increase on that debuff. So you're in the center, it's going to go to 1, then it's going to go to 2. Then you go in the hall for a little while and it's going to tick down to 1. You can't sit in either one of those spots the entire time, because what happens is people won't be able to get into the hallways to tick down their debuff. So you're constantly moving. The only people that are not moving are the tanks that are in the hallways. You need 6 tanks. They want to be tanking the mobs right at the entrance so the people from the center can also see those mobs. So if you're a dot class, even when there's ads, you're going to be dotting kind of the specters that are going around in the middle room, because you need to kill those as well. But you can also throw dots onto the ads that are in the hallways. But you constantly need to be balancing your dot ticking up and your dot ticking down. The best way to do it is to say, like, even groups and odd groups that are not kind of hallway tanks. You can just basically say evens in, odds out, odds in, evens out. That way everybody gets a chance for their debuff to tick down.
My corpse is inside. I could not. I clicked that mirror a million times. I couldn't get out.
Yeah, deport.
Oh.
And then when you're in the center, you can, if the tanks are positioning things, they can still DPS. You can DPS stuff in the halls while you're in the center.
All right. I'm going to the guild lobby, grabbing my corpse, and I'll take the thing back. Saw people running for the mirror, and I thought, oh, that makes sense. No.
Dead in some side room apparently hasn't read that yet.
Will it reset on its own?
I have no idea.
So
Has
if
it
we're
been?
dead inside, should we summon our corpse or wait for res?
I assume it'll reset.
One would think, anyway.
Looks like it reset.
Al, did you show Argena triggers?
No, I showed another set.
The Heart of Frozen Shadow reforms completely.
We're gonna buff outside.
No, you can go back inside.
All right. Banners inside or outside?
It's outside.
Okay.
I didn't actually put one down. That was my mistake.
Looks like the pig pile's at the zone in. All.
I'm gonna zone in Mind Mist.
Yeah, the original dot's not bad because I've had it on me and it's not doing anything.
Yeah,
It just ticks
it's
up.
not bad. It's when it gets to like 6 or 7 ranks that it's pretty brutal.
Yeah, rank 3 is not much.
Zone to
Couldn't
lobby.
find my group when we came to the center. Apparently, Dacron is a piece of tissue paper.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there. I think we just need to make sure we're picking up properly and all of that.
It was.
Your back was to the room, Dacron, and he
Oh, okay.
basically stabbed you.
Oh, I was trying to stay right next to you, so it does matter where I face, I guess.
So, from what they said, I'm going to stand right there inside the doorway, and you can stand right behind me.
Okay, yeah, because it looked like I was beside you. All right.
Is this
Right.
dot also an endurance drain or no?
Yes, endurance and mana, it looks like.
Yeah, damage, mana, and endurance.
Yeah, it's not too bad when it's
Is it curable? Somebody have
No.
remove Greater Curse?
No, there's nothing that gets rid of it.
Alright, good. I'll just hang on to it.
Purification drops it, but long recast.
I have to AFK for just a minute to help my wife stand up.
Okay. Okay, so we need to make sure we've got a tank and a healer in every room. So it doesn't necessarily matter if your group is staying in the room. I think some people who are boxing are probably going to have some trouble running their guys out of there. But maybe not. Anyone still needing a res? I think they're all done. triggers have been shared if you've got Gina going.
AFK a minute.
Instructor, you coming back?
All right, so falling, you're going to take your far northeast room, just in the doorway.
Not the split hall then.
No, don't take the split hall this time.
Anybody need cleric buffs or enchanter buffs? Right, I'm gonna log her out.
Das, you're going to take the same split room you were in the first time.
Yep.
Parsec, you want to come to me? Take this one here. Right here. Yep, you just walk past. So this one here.
Okay, that's one for the hole.
Hey, Lynn, if you want, I can kind of stick my 3 guys outside of the door in the hallway, or like right outside the hallway, and then run them in whenever I get an ad that spawns in the...
That works. And then Sim and Boladar. You want to take this room here?
I don't think they spawn in that room, Lynn. I think it's one of the.
They don't come out of these two
There's-
lower little rooms?
No.
I swear I got one.
They spawn there, Bull.
All right.
Yeah, because I swear that the one that killed me came out of this room.
Yeah. And they will aggro people in that room because that room you actually have to be in the room.
Yeah.
Otherwise they'll aggro the people outside and start leashing.
I think Destructor left. He's not joining the group. He's not in chat.
So Lynn, like you see where Parsec is?
Yeah.
The tank wants to be tanking the mob here. So even the people that are in the center can technically dot it. Because them dying quickly is important.
Right.
And so they kind of everywhere where you can, you want to make sure you're tanking. So if you're going to like East 2, the tank wants to be here.
Yordle, you and Shaban want to take this one here? This southwest or southeast room here? Now remember, you're not necessarily just hanging out in the rooms anymore. So everybody's gonna be kind of running back and forth, other than the tank and the healer. You're gonna have to get moving. So we have one. We have Sim here. Sim doesn't actually have a healer, does he?
No.
Are we short a healer?
Why don't I swap with Parsec, and then I'll be in range of Das's healers.
Okay. Parsec, you want to switch?
Yep.
Just head one south. All right. So remember, you cannot just camp out in the room, because you got to give room for people. We have to have enough people in the center so the AE's not going off, and you got to give people time to come out of the center and get the dot off of them for a little while.
Hey, Lynn, do I have a different room now? Falling and his guys are in my previous room.
Yeah, we were going to move you here to the center. This two split.
Ah, okay, got it.
With me sitting right at the edge of the doorway, would that help matters?
Well, it'll probably make it easier for her to go into the room and then get the dot off and then come back.
How far in do you have to go to get the dot off?
Not far, but it's not instantaneous, and it ticks down. It's not like it's just going to disappear.
Oh, so if you go into a room, the dot is removed over a period of time.
Over a period of time, yes. It ticks up. It starts at rank 1, and then it ticks up to rank 7, which is about when you're going to die.
So you go back into the room, and then it goes to rank 6, rank 5,
Correct.
Rank 4.
Do you have to go all the way into the room, or is the hallway okay?
The hallway is okay.
Okay.
Somebody said earlier that you get it to rank 2, and then you go have it tick down to 1 and then come back. Was that something that's been tried and true?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I think that we probably are going to have to do it until we get to rank 3 or 4, then back and
something
forth.
survivable.
We'll have to balance it. Rank 3 is nothing. Rank 3 is 400.
Yeah, I mean you should have plenty more hit point regen than that, so just from basic gear.
Yeah, the challenge with that though is if it goes up and then comes down, then you may have to spend as much time in the hallway as you spent in the center room. So you don't want it to get too high, or you'll have to spend a long time in the hallway.
Right.
Yeah, it's all about constant balance. Don't let it tick up too high.
So you got to be watching yourself. But you cannot just hang out in the rooms, because that AE is worse than the dot. At least at the lower ranks. That AE is a couple 100K, and it's a fling too.
The AE is if you're in the center or in the room?
Anywhere, but if there are not enough players in the center, the AE goes off. So you can't just camp out in the rooms. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It was 57.5 was the AE, but it goes off often enough that it's a pain.
Hold off for a minute, please. I gotta come in with Chanter. Somebody's asking.
All right.
Anything?
So falling, we've got a tank. Logan.
Zib, stand near me.
Yep.
We got a tank. I'm just checking rooms to make sure I didn't miss anybody. This should be Yordle and Tobun. Tubun? I don't know what the term is. We've got Sim and Volodar. We have Das as tanks. And we should have Parsec and Soulmend. Okay, so all 6 rooms are covered. Sure.
Anything more specific for Group 6?
There's nothing more specific. We're just going to be running from room to room. Watch your dot and get out of the center if you need to. But you cannot just camp in the room. Get your dot low enough that it's manageable, and then come back out again. Start killing
Does
stuff
the
from the
dot
doorway.
show up in the songs box? Is that where it goes?
No, it's in the buff box. It looks like a snowflake.
That's what I was just about
I
to
missed
ask.
his out.
Thank you.
How appropriate.
Yep. And yet somehow it's killing us.
Of course.
The yellow snowflake.
Yeah, the dot is brutal. I mean,
So no
honestly,
eating
the
yellow
rate,
snow.
if you can deal with the rate, it is not, or the dot, the rate is not that bad at all. It's really just killing trash. All right. I think we're waiting on Dacron, and then we're ready to go again, I think.
You didn't hear me. I said I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Anyone still need time? Remember, you cannot hang out in the hallways. You
One
have
quick
to.
question, Lynn. Since I don't have a healer in my group, if I put my guys out in the middle room, are they just gonna fucking die to the dot?
Pretty
'Cause
much.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah, if you're not going to play them, it's better just to have them outside the zone.
Well, I'm gonna play them. It's just
Yeah, he's
they
probably
don't
gonna
have
have
to
to.
Can you just balance them, walk them to the, keep them on the edge, and go center to room,
no, they
center
don't
to
have a
room?
healer. They're just gonna die if they take the dot.
Yeah, but if you go center to hallway, kind of on the edge there.
Maybe.
So one thing, guys, when you're in the center room, you cannot be up on the walls. If you do that, you will not be flagged as being in the middle, and you will get messages that we don't have enough in the middle. You need to be, if you're not sliding around on the slippery ice, you are not in the right spot for the middle. You need to be sliding. Otherwise, you're not helping with the dot tick down, and we'll get the not enough in the middle message.
All right. Anyone still need time? All right. Remember, we're looking for restless. This is your tranquil blessing warning. We're looking for restless. Here we go. Go. Tanks, pick them up.
I got a restless in West 1. Sorry, West 3.
There's a shadow bomb. Don't kill that.
We got a restless ice shade over here by East 3.
All right. Center groups, get on those restless eye shades, and then run from room to room, helping to kill. You can't just stand and wait.
My room has no mob.
That's okay. Wait for it. You're just hanging out. Everyone keep an eye on your dot. People in the center, it's at rank 1 right now.
See the rest of our group. Rhythmatic.
Stay with Rheumatic. Dacron.
You don't.
Restless in West 1 or 6, whatever you want to call it.
Center dots at 2.
Also have a restless in West 3. Sorry, I don't know your numbers.
Ours were like, dang it, falling's down again. We gotta stay ahead of that.
Ugh.
Falling res.
Okay, we need a tank. Alanis, can you come help out?
Dacron's down.
Sure, where is that?
I'll do
far northeast. Far northeast.
I'll do falling heals. Falling
is dead, so.
Up.
Yep.
Falling's
All right.
up. I'll heal him. I'll heal falling until Dacron. I'll give you some mana.
Thank you.
All right, stay on those restless, please.
Took 2 hits. I didn't get a chance.
In the side room, restless chill 3.
Remember, if you're trying to tick down your dot, you need to be in the room.
Restless ice shades in the center.
Okay, my dot's at 4. I'm going in.
Restless Ice Shades in the center have got to die.
Restless in 6, I guess.
He's at 9. He's at 89. Keep an eye on your dot. You don't want to get it much past 3. Step in if you have to.
Staying with rheumatic, right, Paul?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's what I was doing. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened.
We got one in 6, far northeast corner, or northwest, far northwest. Make sure you're aggroing those. Don't let them camp out in the room. Falling could use some endurance if there's a chance.
Falling buffs.
Keep an eye on your dot.
I'm going back in the center.
Is at 86. Keep working these guys. Anything with Restless in its name, die.
Tanks, check your rooms for ads. We need one on aggro.
Somebody find something. There's got to be aggro.
It's not 6.
It was.
And if you're going to come in the room and stick your head in the room, make sure you're going to be able to tank it if there is a mob in there.
There's one with Sim at 4. Saw him. Wasn't he there? Yeah, there he is.
Don't kill that restless shadow bomb. That's okay.
He's at 79. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Get out here and melee these ghosts too, if you can.
I'm at 4 and going back in.
It's about 10 seconds, it looks like, to get a rank to drop. Just so you know. There is no burn, too. Offensives. Early and often. All the time. There's no sense sitting on them. There's nothing to kill. Except trash. We need a few more in the center. Get out of the hallways. If you're not fighting. If you're not a tank. We need a few more. Smix, come help out.
I was at 4. I was going to 3.
He's at 74.
Somebody just healed. Somebody just killed the non-restless mob.
Do not kill a non-restless. Just off tank it.
Hey, villain, why are you standing in the room there?
Unless
Because
you're
I'm
killing
at
something.
chill. Because I'm at chill 5. Trying to
Well,
bring
just go
it
in the
down.
hall, otherwise you're going to aggro a mob if it spawns on you.
I'm stunned or something.
I was under the impression you had to go into a room. Sorry about that.
No, hallway's good.
Somebody heal falling. I can't cast a spell.
There's an ice shade. Don't do anything with that guy.
Tanks, check your rooms.
I got another.
Guess it's room 6.
Rhythmatic res.
East 2.
I cannot heal. I'm not stuck.
Stay with these. We're doing all right. Dakron, if you've got a gate, and come back if something's bugged.
All right, getting out.
We need extra heals to falling. We need some more people in the center.
I can heal falling.
I'm not fighting a mob.
All right, no heals for you, bub.
That's right.
You can't heal, Dacrin, because you didn't have any mana.
Oh, they drained it. Yeah, the last time I looked, I had like 75%.
Yeah, you had 0 mana.
Oh, gee, I see it now. Oh, geez. Oh, well.
Come
Live
on
and
back.
learn.
Okay, we're getting a little behind on these ads, so step it up.
Get
Melee,
mine
a little.
on the way in.
Miss needs a heal.
Miss
Who does?
heal.
I got a 4-minute mana drain on me.
Yep, it's going to be brutal.
Oh,
but
boy.
we're at 64. We're doing all right. Stay with it. We got a lot of dot classes. 61.
Then I've got a restless in mine.
What number?
I don't know. I call it.
Give me a direction.
I call it West 3. Southeast, I think.
We got a east, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest.
Southeast. Sorry, southwest.
Restless in northwest.
Restless in northwest. We got to move.
Boy, I like to spend some time at the bottom of this pit.
Oh yeah, that pit's terrible. We need a few more people in the center. We got a restless ice shade too. Make sure you're working these. The 52. Remember, there's no burn, so use even your big stuff. Use it. Don't kill anything that doesn't say restless. Falling is down.
Falling res.
Julon down.
Julon res.
Yep. We got mobs running loose, guys. We need a tank to pick
Tristan
something up.
down.
Slurk down.
I'm on Falling's heels.
Standing in this hallway and it's just not dropping this snowflake down.
He's at
Sorry,
50.
Falling. Sorry, I got you.
Restless in northwest. If you're not the tank for the room, you need to not be standing in the rooms.
Rhythmatic res.
I've been running too much. I have to spend some time in a room. I'm sorry. Get people. You got to get in the room. Get in the center, please. We need some more people in the center. Okay, so new information. Apparently when the AE goes off, you get added a rank, whether you're standing in a room or not.
Tank, check your room.
Hurts. That hurts.
Damn, we don't have enough people in there. We're about to spiral out of control here.
Northwest.
Wait, I was stuck on a wall. It won't let me cast. Hold on.
Are you out of mana?
Nope. Something to do with that dot.
Yeah, this dot is
I'm waiting out that
dropping down on
buff.
me.
That debuff.
Yeah, make
Vile,
sure you sign your pets.
Put your mouse over the dot. It'll show the rank.
We don't have. It's adding dots
I
because we don't have enough
am. I
people in
can
the center.
see that. It's going up, not down.
That's
Thank
because
you.
the AE is going off. If the AE goes off, you get added a rank. Doesn't matter if you're standing in the room or not. We got to get some more people in the center. It doesn't matter if you're. We're just going to die. We're going to lose if we don't
I'm
get
gonna
people
go
in
to the center and just tap it out.
Restless northwest.
My entire group is dead other than me and our Iron Tank.
He's at 39. I don't know how long we can keep this up.
All day, buddy.
Res to Laban.
Res to arithmetic.
We're not making any progress on these dots because of we don't have enough people in the center. Everyone's trying to get rid of their dots, and no one's going to get to.
Falling, where do I go? I'm coming in.
Can we just do some
dead.
splashes in the center and everybody go back?
I have no mana, or I would.
Who are you? I'll give you mana.
Alanis.
Piles out of mana and in also pets in though.
Alanis mana. I'm gonna do a Paragon.
Alright, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna splash in the middle.
Tristan dead.
Paragon in the center. Tristan res.
Falling, are you in a room?
Center.
Flashed in the center.
Okay, I got you.
We need some people in the center.
Don't kill that non-restless. There's 2 non-restless. Do not kill them.
How interesting. Green is black and white now.
Do not kill that Shadowbone. Whoever's on it, get off it. Logan, do not kill that.
I don't have a group to kill it.
Restless northwest.
Do we have enough in the center now? Are we good? Love to lose
Seems
a dot.
like we are.
Okay, I'm gonna go and take 2 and lose a dot.
Pile dead.
Did you go in the hole?
I'll res.
Nope, not enough in the center. We got dead people and all that. It's cycling out of control. We may end up having to restart one more time. We're awful close, though.
Down to 33.
Yeah, I know. It's irritating.
Jonas, it's really good, Lynn, for any.
What's that?
You guys are doing really well.
Well,
everybody's health bar is full.
You just need to proactively manage the tick up, tick down a little bit more. I know tier 3 doesn't mean anything, but it's when you get the additional tick ups that all of a sudden it's 4, and then you're all struggling to try and get it down, so you really don't want it to go above 2 for very
I think we had people camping out a little too long in some of the rooms. I know it wasn't really anybody's fault. It's just one of those. It is what it is.
Restless northwest.
Lands down.
Yeah, come out of the room so the Restless will come out of the room.
pretty close to unlock, though. Keep killing those odds in the center.
Yeah, we can keep working on the Restless Ice Shades that don't fight back.
Oh, I'm out of mana now. Dude.
If you can run back, do so.
I'm dead now.
Falling
just
res.
fell over. I got him.
Falling mana.
I can fight if someone can get me up.
I can heal falling. I can get you up somehow.
Get Lynn up.
Oh, Res England.
Oh, I'm zoning now. Sorry, I didn't. I thought. I was being ignored.
26.
Lan is
If you can
still
get-
down.
Dakra, do you have any prayers?
Any what? Prayers? No.
Restless
No, I
Northwest.
used it on myself. My mana, I can't heal. Watch
I can
falling.
heal.
Maddox's about to die.
I can fight if someone can get me up.
Resing you, Lynn.
I'm gonna try. Here we go.
He gave me the 90. He gave me the 90.
I gave you the clicky one. It's the only one I could do because I have no mana.
Oh, a week of experience.
Oh, it's
I know.
it's half an hour of Overseer.
I can't.
Any kind of heal to Logan Lizard, please.
Logan Lizard to heal, or Logan Lizard.
Use a rod, please. Dakarin needs a rod. That it's gonna help, but.
Slow it down.
Thank you. I can't do a damn thing.
Well, melee something then.
Beat the snot out of them.
Don't forget about feathers and horns and stuff if you've got them.
I've got one in southeast.
He's at 24. We don't need much more.
No, if there's one in the middle that's close to death, get it dead, and then one more rest.
I'm working on
I've
one
got
that's at 20%.
blood magic going. Do not. Oh God, Smix needs to heal so bad.
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying.
Wait, I can heal myself. I'm a necro.
Well, there
We're
you
hit
go.
a rage time.
I got
We just hit
Smix
the
on target.
Tristan dead.
Dakarin's gonna die.
I can kill this thing or I can res, but I can't do both. What do you? No, I'm dead. I went to 8.
I'm dead. I'm purple. Oh, I'm up. Dakarin's down. I was as good as dead anyway. Oh, Smix. Spooning.
Smix down. Enoch down.
We had two few in the
Smix
center.
up.
Aelin, we wipe it?
I got mana now.
Let's keep on going.
Yeah, keep going.
All right.
What will we fail?
We've got some ice shades that are close in the center.
Hard is at 18. Should we burn it now?
We can't.
I thought it was
I thought
at
it was
20.
We need him unlocked. Yeah, he's not unlocked.
I thought it
yet.
was at it. I thought it was at 10. Then it unlocks. We don't need much more.
Logan down.
There's a couple of ice shades that are dying. Throw some nukes and dots at these ice shades.
Restless Northwest.
Yeah, just need like 2 more.
Dakarin, the day Dakarin became a warrior.
Hey, I'll take it.
$14.
I have 0 mana. No blood magic.
Is about to die. She's dead.
Yeah, we don't have enough people in the center. It's gonna boom the whole time.
Yep, she died
Oh,
on a
down.
wall, but I wasn't on a wall.
All right, wipe it up.
More wiping.
Wipe it up.
Oh, that hurts.
Get out. If you're still alive, get out.
I just
Damn.
zoomed back in.
Better release again.
All right. Everyone get out. Everyone understand what needs to be done now.
Yeah, we're close. I think we got it.
Yeah, we were very close. Again, if I call that you've got it, if we have to get more people in the center, it doesn't matter because I didn't realize that and it's written up nowhere, but I watched it do it. You go up a rank every time that AE goes off, whether the timer has gone off or not. So every time it AEs, you're back up to 8.
I'm going to do a AoE res in the instance.
Yeah,
Hang
it's
on,
that
wait a minute, I'm
mana
on.
drain that killed us.
Safe to go in.
No.
Not yet.
Lulan, you can't do a guild hall bind. You have to go to guild lobby. Don't work. Let me know when it's safe.
Someone remind me to put the empowered banner down too. That's twice now I didn't do it.
Hey, Lynn, put the empowered banner down.
Yeah,
Waiting
thanks.
for that.
All right.
Waiting for that.
No charge.
It's reset.
It's reset.
Dang, we did really, really well.
We did.
I think the first one was definitely a false start, but that one, I mean, we got him to 14.
Oh.
We needed, yeah, because at 10 you can melee and kill him. You don't have to kill any more ads.
So there's nowhere to hide from that dot, huh?
Nope.
Hey, Bad, and anybody running multiple characters, I have a suggestion.
Go.
Keep your secondary characters out, and when you're out of mana or dead, bring one of your alts in.
Yeah,
Out
keep
of the
pain
rooms.
coming.
Out of the center into the center thing.
No, out of the instance and into the instance.
Is there a zone out?
No, this is the NPC.
Oh, I
Okay,
don't know.
AoE res coming.
You know what I mean? Just have your extras in Eastern Waste, standing by the NPC.
I'm too busy for that.
Hey, Lynn.
Yeah.
I'll swap in Mizmiz for my shaman because I'm just getting absolutely 0 heals. I don't really know how to play a shaman, but
Hey, I don't either, so it works.
Well, Miss is super helpful to send the pets all over.
yeah, but I mean, my group's just sitting there getting AoE'd and never healed.
Oh, that's true. I mean, but you're playing your group, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Plus, Logan Lizard, I mean, I'm basically just healing off life taps over there. Every once in a while, I'll get another heal, but
First thing you do to play a shaman is to pull every mob in the zone.
I'm good at that. I can do that.
Lynn does that.
Yeah. Well, Lynn is nuts. Don't listen to Lynn.
Amen.
Should get him an illusion of Mr. Planner.
Been a long time since I was out of mana.
Anyone not rezzed?
I think I might be missing a res, but maybe not. I think I took care of it.
I'm missing a couple. I've got several bodies laying here, but that's okay. I can worry about it later.
No, I'll do another big. I need to target a court.
I can do a zone-wide res. Incoming zone-wide res.
Thank you.
That was nuts and kind of fun.
Oh yeah, that was pure insanity.
Yeah. Craziness.
Yep.
AFK. All
right.
Even 4 isn't that bad.
No, 4's not too bad.
No, but guys, it's not about the dot. It's about the fact that if too many people get to that rank, everybody then starts to try and take it down at the same time. Then you get another dot tick up because you get the emote about too few in center.
Right, gotcha.
So like as soon as you're over rank 2, you need to try and start to get it down.
Gotcha.
So, like,
okay.
don't let it go up. And the trouble is if everybody's trying to take it down at the same time, it doesn't work.
Yep. So we're gonna have to do probably groups 1, 2, and 3 will be the ones to go into the. Check what group you're in. So group 1 isn't running out. Group 1's kind of staying where it is. So groups 2, 3, and 4 will be the first one to run out and run into the hallways. 5, 6, and 7 will switch with them. So I guess 7's not switching either. So that's the hard part. Okay, hang on.
Or just call odds and evens, like somebody suggested earlier.
Well, the problem is that at least 2 of the groups are not moving out at all.
Well, I'm moving my tunes in and out, the 2 healers anyway, back and forth.
Yeah, I'm moving my cleric in and out in group 8.
Okay.
And I'm alternating my clerics in and out.
All right, so we'll do even groups first and odd groups second. So once you hit rank 3, somebody keep an eye on it. Somebody tell us when you hit rank 3.
And it's okay to take it down, Lynn. Like before it's rank 3, I'm just saying, like, don't let it get above rank 3. Because it will hurt us in the long run. The best thing to do is to keep it in balance the entire time.
And the wall thing is a pretty good point. Every time I got pushed onto a wall and I had to go back to the ground.
Yeah, and you have to reposition because it won't tick down if you're in the room on the wall, and you won't be credited for being in the middle if you're in the big room.
Never get any credit.
Anyone not have cleric or enchanter buffs? All right, I'm gonna zone her out.
I'm going to try and do a bit more with Shaman Alliance too on the tanks. See if we can get some extra splash healing going.
We came real close.
Yeah, we did.
Anybody else's screen black and
Yeah,
white?
it's gonna be my last draft for me. I gotta head out after this.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know how much. Even if we win, I mean, I'd like to take one shot at the wedding, but I don't think we're going to beat it to death.
Hey, Lynn, can you send a DZ to Kent's and then add him to
I
my
did.
group?
Oh, well, hang on. We have too many people in the DZ. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, kick Miz.
Camping out for a minute. And if I get a bad video card or something, nobody's answering whether it's black and white or whatnot. Right back.
Yeah, it's when you get to higher levels, it turns your screen black and white.
Thank you for letting me know that. So I don't have to replace my video card. I'll be right back here regardless.
Yolanda, that wasn't for you. Is Corin in chat?
Yep. Yes,
Okay,
I am.
stand in front of me. I'm towards the mirror. Can't open the raid window. It's stuck near my buffs. Ooh, you're pretty.
Thanks.
Okay, someone is now the expedition leader. I don't know why I just got kicked. Can someone check and see who that is?
Iron.
Can you add me back?
AFK a minute.
What's the command to invite you back, Lynn?
/DZ add Lynn. I don't know how I got kicked from my own expedition.
I was gonna say, did you get kicked out? Is you a bad boy?
I have no idea how that happened. Like, I was trying to add somebody else. I was trying to add Kent's, and it's like, you are not a part of this dynamic zone. How am I not a part of it? I'm the leader.
I'm the big cheese.
All right, so
But I'm going to find you on the list and make you leader again.
yeah, it's Alt Z, and then sort it by name.
Yeah, so I was looking at that. Lynn, where are you? There we are. There, and make leader.
Thank you.
There you go.
Jeez, that was bizarre.
Found a bug you did.
What, you mean EverQuest has a bug in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're usually little critters on the ground. You find some in Firefall Pass.
Exactly.
All right. I think Zindikan is still...
Dakron, you need mana.
Sure. If he calls ready in a minute, yeah.
I'm still zoning in.
Oh, all right, I'm good. Use it for somebody else.
Yep. If we can get this one done, I think we'll blow through it next week and beyond to the other two.
Sometimes when they're fighting them in the hallway, they fight them off to the side, and I can't dot them.
So you're finding that tanks should be positioning a little better?
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
We probably really need to focus pets and as many dots as we can on those center mobs since they're twice the value to kill them.
Yes.
Yeah, but if I'm in the center, I can dot the tar out of those instead of me just running around slowly and slipping and sliding to get to the side ones. I can send my pets to the side ones and then just dot the center.
Anyone still need more time? Make sure you've got all your Make sure you've got all your endurance and mana back.
Tranquil blessing warning.
Looks like Frank is not in the zone in my group.
Yeah, he's gonna sit this one out.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that earlier.
He doesn't talk. He sent me a tell.
Gotcha.
Alright, back.
By the way, for those who don't know it, if you have not intentionally opted in on the guild tribute and the guild banner, guild trophies, you don't get the benefit even when Lynn turns it on. You have to go to the tribute master to turn on your guild tribute, opt in, and you can go to your real estate section to the trophies to the guild one to opt in there if you haven't.
All right. Familiars, pets, all of that stuff. Tranquil blessing warning. SK tanks, get to your spots, please. Everyone else to the center.
I've shoved a ton into the guild tribute.
Yep. Get off the walls, please. Stay off the walls. Watch your ticks. Evens first. Evens first. As soon as you get to 3, someone call it out. Someone call out evens, or someone call out that you got to 3, and then we'll move the evens. Anyone have final questions? Let's get this done this time, please. Tanks are in position. Dakron needs to get to where she needs to be. Logan, you got
Almost
your
there.
shaman. You got your shaman
Ready.
with you?
Yep.
All right. Tanks, make sure your healer is standing with you.
Behind you, fall.
All right. Let's get this done this time, please. Corinne is scratching unzib. That's different. All right.
He's needy.
Yep. Here we go. Last try. Go. Tanks, pick them up.
It's a Euro thing.
Yeah. It's very hairy.
Call them out, guys. Let us know where we're at. Tim's got one. Should be southeast. Ice Shade is a regular. It's not a restless.
Northwest, restless.
Room 2/3.
Keep an eye on it. Cycle your burns early and often.
Restless Ice Shade in the southeast.
Restless Ice Shade. Center groups be working on that. Don't forget about swarm pets and stuff, too.
Restless Ice Shade in the center.
You're watching your dots, please.
West mid.
Northwest.
We're at 3 in the center on groups. Odd.
Evens. Evens move. Evens go to the hallways and get down a rank. Extra heals to falling. Yordle's down. We need a tank. Alanis, can you run to the south?
Restless at 2
Southeast.
3.
Guys, we need guys in the center, please. You got to get out of there as soon as it ticks down. Koban's down. Liren's down.
Koban res.
Called Liren back. Okay, if you've got your thing ticked down, odds are your turn. Check your group number. Get in the hallway. Get a rank down. Keep sending your pets. Odds. Get a rank down. Keep pushing. He's at 87. Don't kill that Shadow Beast. Thank you. Get some work done on these Restless Ice Shades. Tanks, check the rooms. Tanks, call them out, please.
I got one southeast, Restless Shadowbone.
Somebody killed a live one.
Yep. Stop killing the live ones. If it doesn't say Restless, don't touch it. Check your ranks, please.
Restless, northwest.
Back to 3 on odds.
Odds out.
Bard conjunction in effect.
Check your live mic, please. Okay. We need people in the center.
Black and white. Not
Get out
going
of-
down. I'm going down.
Come on, get out of those rooms, please. We're doing it again. You got to get out of those rooms.
Matic, come on.
Cannot hang out in there. Get it below 4, maybe below 3 if you can. And get back in there. Get back in the center.
Tanks. Check
Tanks,
your
check your rooms. Tanks, check your rooms. There's got to be something. Thank you. He's at 80. Come on, guys, more in the center. Get. I don't. Check your dot. Keep an eye on it. He's at 80. We got to push a little bit harder. Cycle those offensives.
Don't kill that shadow beast.
He's at 76. Tanks, check your rooms.
Restless northwest.
Top 4 in. I'm at 5. I gotta dive out.
Yep, get out and get right back in.
Spot 2/3.
Mana. Watch falling, please.
Remember your rods and stuff.
Rhythmatic res.
I'm at 8. It's not going down.
Get in the room and stay there.
In the hallway, I was told not to go into the damn rooms.
Stay in the hallway. It'll go down.
Check your
It takes
dots.
a little bit.
It doesn't go down immediately. It's about 10 seconds before it ticks down 1.
We got one in southeast.
Akron needs a heal.
Akron heal.
Thank you.
Dakron, you're out of mana. Here's your push.
All right, but it's going to get sucked up from that dot, right?
You're going to have to get back
West
to
2.
I'm not even in a group, so what the fuck?
How are you not in a group? What happened to your group?
Fuck if I know.
Dakron mana. There we go.
Oh, they just took it back. Sorry.
$64.
You dropped the raid somehow, Dylan.
Either that or he's kicked.
No.
Just like you.
My bird.
Heal to death.
Still not in a group.
No, but you're back in the raid.
Tap a lot.
Necron's dead.
Dacron res.
Oh, I got my own personal thing here.
Watch your dots, guys.
I'm in a
Respawn,
4 and 5.
Guild lobby, and then come
I
back
res
after.
you, Dacron.
I know, but before.
I did too.
All right. I thought if I just waited the dot out, so I'm just gonna keep dying. As they say, it persists through death.
Hey, once you're back down to 2 or 3, get back out in the center.
Another one in West 2.
Don't forget about swarm pets and stuff.
Fuck.
I can't get line of sight. They keep moving all over. There
Yeah,
we
this
go.
room they're moving is so annoying.
Restless northeast.
$56.
Yep, stay with it. $52. 49. More people in the center, guys.
Check room.
Another one in East or West 2.
Can we pull those away from the pit a little bit?
They don't. They gravitate
just-
towards the pit.
Oh,
They're not
great.
controlled. They're not on aggro.
Well, I'll just dot them, sir.
Please do. Don't forget, offensive, spears, harm touches, all that stuff. There's no point in saving it. There is no burn. Get rid of them.
Alright,
Nothing
I'm
like
in a
a
5. I
refresh
gotta bail out.
We need people in the center. Don't hang out in the rooms.
Res felling.
Falling and Yordle are down. Dead, Dacron, or?
She has no mana. Where are you at? I can do a Paragon.
I don't know. Do a find.
I don't have time for that.
You're actually challenged. I'm no.